Hey, good evening, folks. My name's Ryan, and I wanted to make a video just for people who are homeless, want to know about homelessness, might be thinking about becoming homeless, might have no choice and be homeless soon. I'm in a lot of pain right now from a number of things. I don't want to get into details, it's a little personal, but I am in a lot of pain. It hurts, and there's not much I can do about it. I could go to the hospital, go to the emergency room. They're going to tell me to go to a free clinic that's going to tell me to call people and do stuff, and then in like 6 months I can see a doctor. Um, the most I've been offered at a hospital for pain relief in my entire adult life is Tylenol 3, and it's just like, motherfuckers, if I need a Tylenol, I would have went to Walgreens. So it's I can do street dope. I can smoke cannabis. Uh, and either way, it still hurts. But so I smoke cannabis. At least I know where it's coming from. It's got a company name on the thing from the dispensary, but it's no fun. And you can't stay home for the day and rest up and stay off of it, and it's just not an option. It's not, you know, living like this is a give and take. Sometimes there's good things about it, sometimes there's suck things about it, and this is one of those times. And they're not uncommon. I wake up a lot in pain. It's pretty normal. Some days are worse than others, though, and they're no fun. But you know, uh, it's still more fun than being a dopehead. It's still better than feeling like your spine's being ripped out of your back every 4 hours because you ain't got fentanyl. And I don't know. I've never been addicted to opioids. I've never been a meth addict. Never been a heroin addict. Never been. I was kind of an alcoholic and a casual user of drugs for a while. Um, but I've had it explained to me by close friends who have become addicted to it. And this isn't fun, but it's still better than what he goes through every day, every 4 hours. So it's life. It's not always fun. It's not always easy, especially out on the street. And I feel a little bad. There were some people, that I probably wasn't as nice as I could have been today too. I wasn't outwardly aggressive or mean or anything like that with anybody, but just literally like grinding my teeth from the pain and like seeing stars. It's hard to keep like a good positive smile on your face and be super friendly and want to talk to people. It's more just like just trying to make it through. I mean, I saw stars today from the pain. And but I mean, there's other people living in pain too. Keep in mind, you're not the only one. There's all sorts of people waking up today with all sorts of pains here and there and everywhere. It's just when you're out here, there's no, you don't get a break from it. And you can't get pain relief unless you really want to risk your life for it. And I don't know. I mean, I go back and forth because I don't want everybody on drugs. I don't want people getting addicted to opioids. I don't want like 18-year-olds going to a doctor and being like, "Yo, I need some opium or I need some heroin. Like, I want to get ripped this weekend," and then them turn into addicts. Like, nobody wants that, right? But at the same time, like, people should be able to get pain relief when they need it. And you know, yeah, the medical industry created a lot of opioid addicts with easy access to opioids, but they've also created a lot of fentanyl addicts by taking away access to pain relief for people who need it. And when you're homeless, everyone just assumes you're a drug addict or you're a high risk to be a drug addict. They're not testing your blood. They're not giving you a urine test to see if you're using. They just assume it and won't give you anything. They'll give you Tylenol and that's it. Maybe if your neck's broken, you know, maybe if your arm gets cut off or something, they'll give you something more. But it's kind of fucked. Excuse my French, but it's inhumane. It's just another way we're dehumanized. Another way we have to suffer because people are retarded bigots. And not everybody, but the entire medical industry. I mean, which is funny coming, not only are they not that bright, can't, if you're in the medical industry and you can't tell the difference between somebody who's just homeless and somebody who's like a hardcore fentanyl addict or meth head, you're not very bright. And, I'd say, not letting homeless people have access to pain relief is evil, but like, that wouldn't surprise anybody. We all saw you violate everybody's, human rights during COVID. Outright murdering people. Outright lying to their faces. Telling them drugs are safe and effective. We hung doctors for that in Germany. For lying to people. For violating informed consent. We hung doctors in Germany for that. Nazi doctors. We made an international treaty. To prevent people from doing it, but American doctors and nurses did it during COVID. There's been no, they haven't been held to account for it, not yet. One of these days, a lot of them should be. But yeah, that's life on the street in modern America. Forget about medical care. I mean, if you're like bleeding out, you can go to the emergency room and they'll fix you. You break your leg, they'll give you an x-ray and tell you to go, go find a free clinic. Spend next, month trying to get it taken care of if you're lucky. Spend all day sitting in waiting rooms full of kids that won't shut up playing rap music and eating food and spitting all over the place and screaming and crying and banging on stuff and tapping and threatening you and everything else. You got to do that all day, every day if you want medical care while you're homeless. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's all I have to say right now. Rough day, a lot of pain. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Hope everybody else is having a good night. I'd love to get a like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me I'm ugly. Tell me I stink. Tell me I need to brush my teeth. All those fun things. Make a suggestion. Ask me a question. Any and all that. Give me some engagement if you can. Thanks. God bless.